Tatting the Dalek. Place a bead on the shuttle thread, secure with paper clip, and tighten. Tat halfway around the bead. The link to the written pattern is found in the description below the video. This is the beginning of the body of the Dalek. The beads represent the sensor globes that would be seen on the actual Daleks in the Doctor Who TV show. When the tatting is halfway around the bead, remove the paper clip and join to the end of picot sticking out of the bead, pulling the joining loop under the core thread and then putting the shuttle through. With the first bead, tug on the ball thread as well in order to tighten the tatting around the bead. After the join, form a picot with the second half of a stitch, then continue tatting. The pattern for the ring is 4 picot 4, join, picot, and 4 picot 4. Close the ring around the bead. Then reverse work. Chain 8 double stitches. Lock join to the next picot on the ring. Make a picot, then chain 8 more double stitches. Lock join to the next picot. Short chain of 3 double stitches. Reverse work, then repeat with the next bead. Be sure to keep all of the beaded rings facing the same side up. Form a picot at the end and continue tatting chains down the other side. After completing the section, reverse work and shoelace tie or switch shuttles. Tat the bottom chain, which will take you to the start of the next section. Continue in the same way. Join to the previous section between the chains. Join to the first section by pulling the joining loop through both picots. Use a contrasting color for the base. Lock join to the second picot away from the center front. Tat the base as indicated in the written pattern. Form a point with a self-closing mock ring of only one double stitch. Close the mock ring by pulling the core thread to close up the loop. Then finish by pulling on the shuttle thread. Block tatting using two colors of thread. In this example, the light color thread is made of normal flipped stitches. Each row starts with a very small picot. Join to the very small picot of previous row by pulling a loop of the core thread through the picot, then putting the other shuttle through. It's not a lock join. The other color is tatted with reverse order double stitch, second half first and first half second, and the stitches are not flipped. After each fourth row, lock join to the collar. The picots need to be long enough to cover the next 2 rows of chains. Twist the picot once or twice before joining. All joins in the dome are normal joins, not lock joins. The cord thread slides throughout, making tension adjustments possible to control the curve of the dome shape. Sew the beads on first, then sew the dome to the top of the Dalek.